Tits and giggles. Tits and giggles. Welcome to Tits and Giggles. I'm Keisha.
I'm Kaya.
And we have Simone, the producer, in the back. And together we are Tits and Giggles Unedited. Warning.
Warning, please be advised this podcast is for entertainment purposes only and should not be considered as fact or advice. Please be advised that at some point you may need to adjust your volume due to screaming and loud laughter.
Hold on. When you starting off with saying it with your chest, was that your?
Yeah.
I'm saying it with my chest.
That's my creepy voice for the spirits.
Oh, okay. You got into the mood already.
This girl is ridiculous.
That's it.
Alright, first question. If a woman becomes pregnant and the man decides he does not want to be a dad, should he still have to pay child support?
What type of question is that? You can't just decide. Wake up one day and be like, I want to be a dad. That's crazy.
Well, he decided from the gate he didn't want it. He pregnant. He said, I don't want it. I'm not saying he does. He's responsible. He's still responsible for the kids because it's his child. But I mean, he's telling you out the gate. So do you consider having an abortion, or are you like, nah, I'm having this baby? Good God,
I'm going to have the baby.
Use your words.
I mean,
I'm going to have the baby.
Because on the flip side, if a woman says, I don't want to be a mom,
That's her choice. It's her body.
So the dad don't have a choice?
So
if he says, that's not what I want.
So why y'all not using protection? Why you ain't wrap it up?
He can go ahead about his business.
And why he shooting at the club?
So you would relinquish him of like his rights? You would be like, you cool with that?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Alright, what about you?
Don't stress me out.
What about
he's still responsible for his baby because I ain't make it by myself.
Right.
But I don't expect much from him since he already said he doesn't want it. But my kid also needs to know who that side of the family is and know about that. I mean, I'm gonna take you to court and I'm gonna get my child support just so we clear. Just so we clear. Yeah.
Just to clarify.
Yeah. But you don't have to deal with the baby if you choose not to. I mean, it would be nice if you did because it's still gonna be around your family and your people. So you might as well come on along.
Yeah, somebody presented this to me, and my thing is, I don't know why people don't realize that sex equals kids. So if you don't want to be a parent, like, don't have sex. Because that's the only guaranteed way that you will not get pregnant. Unless, of course, somebody take you, we're not talking about that. So, don't have sex.
I mean, come on now. I mean,
I'm just saying, if you don't, because there's a chance.
There is a chance.
So if you feel like this is not what I want, or I don't want to have a kid with this person, why y'all sleeping together?
Because it's fun. What you mean?
Well, having a kid is not fun.
Crazy.
Why do you sleep with people? It's not fun.
Bored. Bored.
Not bored. Alright. Would it matter if he told her before or after she got pregnant that he didn't want to be a dad? Like, if he told her before, I don't want to have no kids.
Why they not wrapping up? Why they not taking precautions?
What if they did?
What they could have took the day after pill. Plan B, that's what it is. I'm sorry, wrong day.
But what if they did use
Do all that.
protection? Yeah. Because again, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm still taking you to the court from having a baby. So you can
We still
protest.
going there.
Yeah, you can protest all you want. We can just make an arrangement. I'd like to take you to go make some simple arrangement. But so if you really don't want to have a kid, you're right. You shouldn't be having sex. That's the only way not to have a kid. But we also have needs.
You are right hand lefty.
That's not the same feeling.
Hey, you don't get no kid. Alright. Do you guys believe that a Christian man should not go to the nightclub?
Huh?
He's in church going.
What that mean?
What you mean? What do you mean?
What happened to nightclubs you go to?
He
Christian
can't go
people
to
can't be
the
there.
club because he go to church.
Yeah, some people believe that you shouldn't be listening to secular music, and you definitely shouldn't be in a nightclub because bad things happen.
What kind of nightclubs y'all go to?
I'm saying that's what people believe.
Bad things do happen in nightclubs. They
What
be
kind of
shooting and
nightclub?
stuff.
Well, they shoot
They
at
be
the mall.
fighting
They
and
shoot
stuff.
at the
Yeah.
movies.
I'm
I'm just
talking more
saying,
of like
like,
gyrating, maybe doing a little
two-step, backing it up.
extracurricular activity,
Right.
Oh, they in the back.
Right.
stuff like that.
I
Do
don't
what you
think,
want to do.
going to the club stops you from being a
I don't think
Christian.
that either.
So I think you can go to the club if you're a
And
Christian.
gyrate and then be in church on Sunday. That
You
ain't
think you
nothing
can
wrong with
gyrate and be and go in
that.
there?
Yeah, and mind your business. As long as nobody's they passing the phone around and he up there preaching. No, that's crazy. That's messy.
That's called
messy.
having a
If
fun
he was
Sunday
doing
night,
that.
Saturday night.
But if he was just in there and whatever, doing what mind his business, drink a couple drinks, that's fine.
Ain't a couple drinks? Good.
I don't think that just because he's in the church, right?
But you're not supposed to
A
be drunk.
Christian, right? I mean, who say he was? He just in there,
He had a couple of drinks,
little
right?
couple, just a little watered down something, and that's it. He don't got to be in the house 24/7 reading about. That's crazy.
All right, what about a strip club?
Now that you know better.
But why not?
What's the
That's
difference?
crazy.
They're just gyrating.
Right, the only difference is
And
there's
you giving them money.
Mm-mm.
I'm game for it.
Tell me, what's the difference?
That
Oh,
I
shit.
think that he need to just stick to the club part, but having somebody come up and you throwing them ones and
Maybe you
stuff.
watch it from the back. You can do that.
Watch it from the back.
Yeah, you don't
Like
have to get
a-
close to
What's a
throw money. You just-
peekaboo?
No, it's not a
situation?
peekaboo. They have the stages and they have the little areas off in the cut where you don't have to be right there throwing the money and stuff. Yes, I'm speaking from experience. I like to say
I mean,
No,
yeah, I've
I
been
didn't
there.
say
Yeah,
that.
I've been to KOD in Miami,
she
but
got money.
yeah, no, you can't. That's it. I don't know.
I say
That's a
go
little
for
too
it.
much.
You say go for it.
Go for
They
it.
all up in there and you tossing money, shaking it and stuff. And first of all, what you gonna say if one of the church members see you in there?
They in
Throwing
there
ones
too.
out.
Throwing ones.
What you gonna say?
There's
And
people
they
not at the
and
strip
then they
club.
in there for real recording you and stuff, and now they passing the phone around and you preaching.
But we didn't say the preacher.
Oh,
but
well, they passing the phone around and you part of the church, and everybody looking at you like, man, he just had some dirty girl on his lap, and like
But
that.
the people that's not at the strip club on Saturday night could be doing worse things than him and in church on Sunday.
Okay, but he in the comfort of somebody home, somebody.
Oh,
in
so it
his
matters
house.
who sees you.
Right, exactly, yes.
So that's the
thing.
thing?
Yeah.
Because he's being recorded?
Recorded, somebody saw, whatever. You in the strip
Well-
club tossing money. What? He definitely ain't in there praying for him. If he in there tossing,
He helping them out.
the Lord help those who help themselves. And them
That's
people-
why they at work,
and
and,
them
then
people-
he's helping getting them to throw the rug. So this is a cycle, man.
I would
No.
rather for him to be in the strip club than, well, a little sex scandal.
That was crazy.
So,
That was crazy.
I mean, listen, you gotta pick and choose out here.
Just saying.
Alright? Now, bear with me.
It's a long one.
Yeah.
You have to read it twice, so I'm saying it.
If you're having a sleepover and, you're having a sleepover, are you giving your person a heads up that you're on your monthly?
It's just a sleepover. Oh, it's not a real sleepover.
It's the sleep. You.
It's a nice bag.
That's the tarp.
Oh.
Right,
Well,
in
we
a
got a
spinning
tarp.
night bag.
Then we all good.
Spinning night bag. You got to lay it out and they come in the door. Listen, I appreciate you doing all this, but unfortunately, no tarp situation will be going down tonight.
Well, that's the perfect time to use a tarp.
Wow.
I'm gonna give my person heads up.
I'm gonna give them a heads up, of course. I ain't coming. I won't be there. Something came up.
I'm thinking we innocent over here, just chilling.
I am.
Not you personally. At this sleepover, I'm thinking we just
You
chilling.
know good and well that ain't what that means.
Right. I saw a YouTuber.
Yep, sleeping all right.
She said first she was thinking about it, and then she was like, she don't get nobody heads up. She don't, whether it's long term or whatever. How you just out here
That's nasty.
busting it with everybody?
Wow.
Why she gotta be busting it? She just said she ain't giving them heads up. Some people be like, I ain't doing it then. I guess. I don't know.
But why, like, and I don't want to be like, get into the whole back in the day type of stuff, but some things that women used to do back in the day, they give you, like, you got a little more proof about yourself. Like, something like that should only be with your, like, your long-term husband. Like,
I'm not doing that.
you
with
can't
my
be messing with
husband either.
everybody. Like, if that's what you're doing, like, that's wild to me.
Bust it wide open and then bring it back.
Called a badge of honor, gosh.
Badge of...
Get it in, get it out.
You're
Let
not
it go.
even gonna, because that's, first of all, I don't even know how to describe it, but you do know for some people, there's an opening. So you got stuff flowing in the opening. Like, that's cool.
That's a perfect time to have a talk, yo. Perfect time. It
I
keeps
mean,
everything.
they don't got nothing to do with the tart.
Listen, I don't know how y'all do it over there in y'all world. Because my world is a little different. We do it differently over in my world, just to be clear.
Lay 2 tarts down.
2 tarts.
2 tarts.
Nah.
Oh,
Factual.
man. All right, 4th question. How long should you give your significant other after you've cheated on them to heal?
Oh. That's not your call.
Okay.
We have no control over how people react to the things that we do to them. So that's on their however long it takes them. If they ever actually heal from that can be totally devastating.
All right, Simone.
She said 10 minutes.
Oh, for sure. We're still talking about this.
To heal, I would say about a month and a half.
A month and a half.
Yeah, because at that point, really, me personally, once I've stopped talking to you for about a week, 2 weeks, it is what it is.
What you
forget? I move on. I'm not used to, when you're used to somebody always talking to somebody every day, whatever. When they stop texting you for about a week or 2.
No, y'all still together.
Oh, what we... Oh,
Yeah,
you
y'all
they
still
broke up.
together.
Okay,
No,
go ahead.
you
'cause I'm
didn't
really
break up. You
okay, so read the
still
question
in a
again.
relationship. Somebody, you cheated. You cheated.
Oh.
How long would you give your partner to heal? Time frame, a month, 6 months?
72 hours. Get it together. It's your fault. It's like...
Oh, this girl is off the game.
It's your fault. I did it anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's not going to be no long, drawn-out thing.
I'm thinking at least like 3 months.
But how can you set a time frame on it?
I mean, obviously, it's however, but I think you can set a time where it's not like a constant conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you to put it out your head, but
No, I'm going to tell you, I don't want to talk about
we
it.
ain't gonna keep revisiting it
No,
every
we're
day.
not. I don't want to talk about it. Say it again.
Then that means y'all probably need to leave that situation alone.
And if you can't get over it,
Why?
exactly, then
Because
we
they
need to
can't
leave
get
the
over it.
situation
It's
alone.
not
No,
in your
that
time
doesn't
frame.
mean no. That's not. I'm saying like every day. Like if it comes up every single day for past like a week and a half, right? Because you gotta ask your questions.
Mm-hmm.
Who it was, how many times,
Ask them
was
all
it in
on
my
that
house?
day. Because tomorrow, I don't want to hear about it.
That sounds logical to you.
Yes. Get everything out now.
They cheat. You cheated.
Get everything out now. Because tomorrow is a new day.
What's the saying when you went on Facebook for 6 years?
I
and asking questions when they never even cheated.
don't want to hear about it. I don't care.
Curly Sue, are you mean?
They popping it. Yes, I'm for real. I don't want to hear about it. I don't like bringing stuff from today onto tomorrow.
Why you don't care about people's feelings? Is it because like people you feel like folks who you encounter don't care about your feelings? Like what? Like I don't understand why
I
you
care
don't.
about feelings. That's why I said get it all
In
out
the
now.
day, if you get one day to get them feelings out.
Get it all out now. 24
You
hours.
work with kids. How you gonna tell somebody to get all their stuff out in one day?
Kids is different.
Kids grow up to be adults. They the
Right.
same person.
But when we talking to a kid and somebody, oh, so-and-so hit me, that's different. Okay. But adults, we grown. You can
You got
know
more.
your
You ain't
feelings.
have more stuff going on.
What that got to do with the situation that just happened, though?
Oh my god. That was the last straw that
And
broke
it-
the camel's back.
And if it did, it can leave.
She would feel that way anyway. She already cheated.
I'm gonna recommend therapy
Ah!
because
They can leave.
Like-
Because if we're going to keep talking about it every day, I don't want to hear that. That's going to just cause more arguments. And
for who? You are the one who did it.
I understand if I'm the one that cheated and I came and told you.
Man, you got caught. Nobody
Okay,
tell them
I
nothing.
got caught.
Let's be clear.
I got caught. Okay, you found out. I apologize and sorry for the inconvenience. I'm sorry, okay? Let's talk about it. Do you want to talk about okay, maybe I'll give you 2 days. Because the first day you might not want to talk about it. I'll be sensitive to that. You might not want to talk about it the first day. But the second day, you want to talk about it, it's not going to be all day. We're not talking about this. Every time my phone go off, we not, yeah. And then after that, yeah.
You said I had all day. Now you talking about
One whole day, think about it.
The next day.
Then the next day you can come and talk to me about it, but we're not going, it's not going to be a, after that, we're not, no, not out of the time to pick
She
my
gave
phone up.
another day.
Yeah, 2 days.
Yeah,
I
she
get it.
extended
2
it.
days. You right. Let me be considerate of your feelings. 2 days.
okay. What does healing look like to you?
Shutting the fuck up.
I don't know. Moving on. I don't know.
Moving on.
You
How do
didn't process
you
it,
heal?
deal with it, none of that stuff.
I move on. That's how I heal. I move on. I just find something else to do. I stay busy.
So you don't gotta think about it.
So she
Because you
makes
don't
me
want to
not
unlock
heal.
that stuff. That's why you try to push that on other people. No, ain't no.
Tell her don't be trying to therapy you right
Yeah.
now. Don't try to figure
Right.
out her issues.
I got a degree.
All right.
Alright. What does healing look like to you, Kaya?
Well, first you have to acknowledge the problem, process it, figure out how it does not trigger you, and then move forward. And all those things take time, and definitely more than 2 days. But yeah.
Alright, quick question. You're married to a pastor, and they occasionally have to leave to go to the hospital to pray for somebody at 3 a.m. How do you handle them leaving in the middle of the night?
Want me to go first? Because I'm asleep. Do your thing, kid. It's going to come out if you doing something. I don't got time. Pray for him good, baby. Now, can you turn that light off?
Lock the door.
I got to go to work in the morning.
You know, for real. Waking me up this early is crazy. You know the alarm go off at 5.
Say it again.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so the next question was how would you let them know that it bothered you? But I'm guessing y'all, it wouldn't bother you because.
No, for real. And it's going to bother you if you wake me up. That's what's going to happen. Because what? Maybe a couple of times I would be like, okay, I'll go with you.
I mean,
To see what you really doing. To see if it's really, because you're not going to know. I might surprise you. Be like, oh, I got to go. Okay, come on, let's go. I'll go with you. Yeah.
oh, we're not going there.
Right.
They miraculously
You
got
know what?
better.
They said that they not, oh, they feel better, huh? Oh, okay. You going to pray for them over the phone now? That's what I thought.
No, that was like
Lay your ass down.
Oh man, this girl said that's what her dad used to do. He used to go to the hospital all the time.
But the visiting hours are from like noon to 7 or something.
Dang, I didn't even think. But yeah, Pastor, man, he got
Not unless he come to pray over dead people and give their final say, and I'm not for sure what it's called.
Obituary.
No, girl. Like when you about to transition.
Yeah.
All right, bonus. Dinner with The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Diddy, or Bob Barker.
Who?
I remember her.
Who the last one?
Bob Barker from Price is Right.
Bob Barker.
I do not want to talk to that man.
Who teach you how to get your people spayed and neutered?
Oh my god.
Okay,
What
listen.
are you doing over here?
I'm on that. I would have. That's a good one. Because I really like The Rock. And Diddy. Got some questions as far as making the band is concerned. Why did you have them walk across the bridge for that cheesecake?
And it's not even that good.
Why? It's really not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not. Why? You know, I just, yeah.
It's the power.
And then, why did all the making the bands fail? Like, what did you do? Why do you have to be in all the music videos? Why do your ad-libs have to be into that?
All your videos.
In everything. Why? Why do you have to come out on stage when they're performing to just do your little bop?
So you're gonna pick Diddy because you have these questions.
I have a lot. But then for The Rock, I have a lot of questions as far as, are you ever gonna return? I know you said he wasn't, but
I thought he did.
a
little bit.
I thought he did too, but when I sent the clip to my brother, he said it was old. He was like, look at his arm. And then I was like, what? Because, you know, he had the bull, the Bron bull. And I was like, what? So then I had to go on Instagram and look at, because I swear, like, the video I sent him, I thought it was new. Like, oh my God, he's back.
I legit thought he, like a month ago or something?
No, it was old. You gotta look at his tattoo, and I didn't even realize it until my brother did something, and I was like, what? So I looked on Instagram, and he has it. It's covered up. I was like, dang, it's not him. But every time I see those clips, I get excited. I'm like, am I gonna start watching wrestling again?
Oh no, I like Stone Cold. He's funny. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Who you picking, Kai?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with The Rock. We probably just gonna stare at each other.
Not stare at each other.
The eyebrow. Can you teach me the eyebrow?
All right. Happy Halloween. Y'all celebrating Halloween?
Boogie. That's what my dad calls me.
Boogie.
My dad calls me.
I'll be working.
What about you, Simone?
What?
Halloween? You dressing up?
Giving out candy.
Putting your little stuff on? Oh, your niece dressing up? Y'all do that or no?
She does. Yeah, she does. She's gonna be Moana. That's what she wants.
What's Moana?
Moana.
Oh, Moana.
She calls her Moana.
You taking her trick or treating?
No, I will not.
Oh.
I'm taking her anywhere.
Aww.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't give out candy at our house either. So.
Yo, I love to give out candy.
Really?
When I used to stay with my family, we would decorate and pass out candy to the kids. I'm like, I love Halloween. I don't know if it's like dress up or I don't know. I love it. I love it.
Let your inner self out.
I get scared. I don't even like opening the door now when the doorbell rings. So imagine on Halloween.
You don't peep out the window first?
No. I don't want to be nowhere near that door when it rings, when the thing goes. No. I don't like it. I get scared because with somebody, you ring the doorbell and the kids like trick or treat, but they really like the disguise and somebody come and snatch you.
What you gonna do when you have kids? You not let them celebrate?
No.
You gonna do a trunk or treat?
We gonna trick or treat in the house. We can go to every door and we right here. Run to the next room. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's crazy.
I think my dress up is one of the pink ladies from Greece.
Up too. You gonna wear that to work?
No. We actually just did bowling and I gathered the group. You know how I do. And we all dressed up in pink and black like the pink ladies. She had that pink and black bandanas.
So y'all was in there set tripping. Huh?
Set trip. Oh, speaking of, that's what Greg said. He said I walked up to her and I was like, gang, gang. He's like, y'all got enough bandanas. Because a couple of them had like bandanas in their hair and then they had them like somewhere else.
Wow.
Yeah, Greg is such a loving person.
I love him.
He acted a fool the whole day.
I'm
We
sure
was
he
like
did.
next to them.
I'm sure he did.
A freaking fool.
Yeah, he's great.
But yeah, my extended family, they do a Halloween luncheon every year, and we dress up. So I'm like, I just did that. So, you know, I would like to find like a little pink jacket like they had, but if not,
Party City.
I'm not really. I'm not into wasting money. Like, what else would I use that for?
Take it back.
You would say that.
Or buy it off Amazon and return it.
So crazy. But yeah. That's what I think I'm gonna be doing. Oh, current events. I told y'all Jada had to go. I told you she had to go.
She doing a lot right now. I just saw something that she was talking about his like private area too.
Oh my God! I was just about to say next. That's gonna be next.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it because
She's really talking about his son.
Wow.
Yeah, it said it was in the shade room. Jada exposes Will's wee wee. That's what it said.
You know they said August at a leg.
Oh, not August. Lord. And then they keep talking about Tupac. Then they was like, are those even Will's kids?
Oh,
because
snap.
apparently Tupac proposed to Jada.
But she said they wasn't involved.
And
now it's coming out that they were.
96 or some stuff like that.
Say it again.
When did Tupac die? Like 96, 99?
I don't know, but she been telling stories since he passed.
But still, those kids wouldn't be. How old are they?
I don't know, 20 something.
Yeah.
So he would have passed by.
Yeah. But that's what they were saying. I was like, dang.
She got that man looking crazy, and I wasn't surprised that she said that they were separated because he already said that. He said he was done with her, and they was about to get divorced.
But I also saw that they've been separated since 2016.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then, when they did one, it wasn't the red table because this was before then. He had said it's cheaper. She said to him, it's cheap because the lady that was interviewing them was like, well, why don't you guys just get a divorce? And it's cheaper to keep her. That's what he said. And they both was like, and like did a little dap up. And I was like, dang, that's crazy.
The crazy part about the day is, even though he's done so well or good by her, she seems like the person that would try to like take all his stuff. Because why can't they get a divorce and he give her, I don't know, a nice little chunk of money? You can work.
Yeah.
Your kids are grown. But yeah, she really probably try to tie him up in some BS.
She
is.
And we already know he not mentally there because of the whole, because she was talking about that too when he went up there and smacked Chris Rock. She can't. After that had all happened that night, apparently, Chris went up to Jada and was like, I'm so sorry, but Will was there and like wasn't having it at all. Like she said that he still just kept talking. Like he just kept talking about it. And then she had told him it's not the right time. It's not the right time. But back, I guess they had already had beef. I didn't know that.
So she said Chris Rock asked her out, and she probably went and told Will, Chris Rock tried to holler at me. Which, who cares? Well, Chris didn't want to holler because they were still married. He thought they wasn't married anymore. But if you out here dating anyway, why don't you just go ahead and date him?
Right.
So that whole slap thing could have been his breaking point.
Yeah.
I mean, from everything, because everything that seems like was going on in their life, I mean, that could have just been the moment that he pretty much lost it. And for me, the sad part is he is the casualty of this.
Yes, very much so.
Because from what I gather of him, like his last book, I thought was amazing. He seems like he is a good dude, and you just caught up women can be the death of you, yo.
And that's what it is.
Yeah. So
she is very
She's stressing him out.
manipulative. Because if y'all wasn't together since 2016, why would you look at him as to say, what you gonna do? Y'all not together.
Mm-hmm.
But you weaponizing the marriage in public.
Mm-hmm.
see that I didn't understand because in my mind, if you weren't together, why would you even slap him? So the only conclusion I could come to was that he wanted to lose everything so that he could probably proceed with the divorce. So now he doesn't have the backing of all the things that he was involved in that was generating him money. Now he pretty much killed his career.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I mean, I've heard that, and there's a lot of instances that can point to women being the death of dudes or women bringing, and I don't, like, as a woman, I don't want to be like, yo, you're right. But if you think about stuff that's happened to dudes, getting set up, this situation, women is the cause.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
That's sad, man.
this is coming from a woman. Deal with other women. Women can be the whole fucking death of you. You forget everything you've ever learned in life dealing with some women. I kid you not.
Man.
But that's part of our fault. The people dealing with the women, because we see the signs, we just ignore it.
Yeah.
And then you're too far, you're in too deep. And now it's how do I get out of this and still save myself? And apparently for this situation, there was no saving him in this. He was in way too deep.
That's awful, man. Awful. Could y'all see yourselves breaking a wedding off? Like, you supposed to get married, like, the day of. Could you see yourself being like, okay, I can't do this?
No.
It depends. Like, it depends on what my I can't do this reason is.
Mm-hmm.
Because I try to save face for a lot of things.
Yeah.
But when I'm to the point where I'm to the point, it's fuck it and fuck everybody else's feelings but mine. But that's
Right.
only, I gotta get to that point. So it all depends on why I'm saying I can't do this.
Right. I feel like I could do it, but in that moment, but I don't know if I would not. I know I wouldn't do it because of the money, because you just have a party. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I could do it. Just because I tell like all the time, 60 years of living miserable for your.
That's crazy.
Like, I can't. I definitely can't do that. For
People
sure.
do it every day.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. All right, what y'all been up to? Watching any shows? Anything going on in y'all lives?
Not me. Just work. Read every now and again. Try to talk my Spanish
Yeah.
and work.
Can we get an update on Simone's love life? How that's working out?
It's going to chat. it's yeah, we working it out.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening to our podcast. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't hesitate to share our podcast with your loved ones. You can check out the next podcast of Tits and Giggles here on YouTube. Positive thoughts, and we're out.